Alright, this is just going to be a bits and pieces video. I know I'm pretty late on into your business, but we'll get to it. There's hundreds and hundreds of other people's end of year lists you can check out and see what you missed, other than mine. So let's just start it. Like I said, this is just ends and pieces, stuff I've kind of gathered up over the past month or so. First off, I want to talk about a label out of Sweden called Blood Soaked Records. Nice patch from those guys. Man, I cannot remember your name, but just to prove it, my dog got to the letter that you wrote for me. So I can literally only read that much of it. But Blood Soaked Records out of Sweden, that dude is on to something, man. I'm telling you. My album, I thought I had my album of the year. I really did, but I was wrong. And fuck it, I'll just show it. This is my album of the year, and it's on Blood Soaked Records. It is, my Swedish isn't very good. Dodsert. You can see that. Pull this out. This is on Blood Soaked Records. Kind of a nice take on your typical black metal. Just done in red, kind of like that Birth record and the Mutilation represses. Just comes on a red cassette. What this is black crust music. And that's kind of a genre I've stayed away from for a long, long time, but this Blood Soaked Records has really changed my mind on that. This is hands down the best album of 2017. This is just 4 songs, and I don't look at LPs as having to be a record of the year. I think if it's what you've listened to the most, whether it's 30 seconds or whether it's an hour and 20 minutes, I don't think that really matters. But yeah, Blood Soaked Records, man. Dodsert. I'm sure someone will correct me. Please support this guy, man. Like, this is the first thing I'm going to show from them. Great blackened crust, which I never thought I'd say, but here I am. This is another band out on Blood Soaked Records. It's a Earth Eater. Sludgy Doom. Yeah, this is their I guess it's self-titled, I would have to think. Yeah, it's just those gentlemen there. It's different, man. It reminds me of some stuff that's out on Caligari a little bit. But it comes on a really nice cassette. It's like purple. About as DIY as it gets. I'm sorry, it's Lucifer's Eyes demo. I didn't know. And then the Earth Eater side. It's fantastic, man. And what I like about Blood Soaked Records is they'll have like different variations of cassettes. I know a lot of people really like for their cassettes or their records to match. If they're gonna get a color variant, they want to match the artwork. And this guy kind of does that with cassettes, which is super refreshing, and I like it. Man, you are in luck. Oh no, you're not. Yeah, I can't read that part. I'm sorry. Anyway, and then he sent me this. I ordered those 2. He sent me another cassette. My dog ate that cassette. It's still listenable. I just haven't got to it yet because I've been listening to that and this. This is the gentleman that owns Blood Soaked Records band. And this came out last year. And I really wished I'd have heard it earlier. You know, most people will send you stuff and it's just garbage. You don't really like it. But man, I'm telling you what, this is a drap. That's the American way of saying it, I guess. Yeah, I can't read that. But yeah, super great stuff, man. This is out on Extreme Music. Fix this. Yeah, such a good record. Surprisingly good. If you like, well, I mean, he even told me, he's like, you know, he saw I liked Phobia. He was like, if you like Phobia, you'll probably like this. He's 100% right. It's just a grindcore, hardcore record, sort of. You know, it's different, but I was actually really shocked at how well it was, really and truly. And I wish I could show and talk about the other cassettes you sent me. I just haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. He also sent me this cool patch for his band, Draft. I'm acquiring a really big patch collection for some reason. Somehow. But yeah, Bloodsuck Records, man, out of Sweden. Please check those guys out. I mean, shipping super fast, packed really well, prices are outstanding, and the quality of music he has is really second to none. I wish I'd have known about this label a long time ago. And bear in mind, this wasn't one of those little free packets to like promote my label if you want. Not that 300 people will see this, but I mean, I bought most of that. I just thought it was super nice that he took the time to write a letter that I kind of sort of got to read. Sorry, man. We'll stick with cassettes. I've shown this. This was my album of the year, but it got beat out by the fine folks over there at Bloodsuck. And I haven't really spoken about this much, but yeah, this is my number 2 album of the year. This is Korper, also out of Sweden. Yeah, these guys, I'm not even gonna pretend like I can pronounce that or that. Comes on a super yellow little label printer, A and B side. I love when they do that. This is up there with best albums, any genre. I mean, it's my number 2 album of the year. I listen to this constant. The best way I can describe it is it's a really good blend of Burzum style riffs with this strange like Life Lover and Your Faust mixing vocals. It is singularly unique. No one else sounds like this. Nothing I've heard. And that's just why I keep coming back to it, is no one is doing it as good as these guys. So please go support and check these guys out. I was talking to Sir Meatwad. If y'all don't know Sir Meatwad, please go subscribe to that guy. He is, not only is he a genuine personality, his taste is impeccable. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that we're friends. I mean, I don't have Facebook or anything like that, but we go back and forth here. And super great dude, man. Really one of the best new YouTubers I've seen in forever. Reminds me a lot of Goro Stern's old videos. Really energetic, really passionate. You know, which Goro Stern, you should probably make some videos again. They're really good. But anyway, he likes this band a lot. He went ahead and picked up his cassette. And if anybody wants it, I've got another copy. They sent me 2 for some reason. But yeah, if anyone wants a copy of this, if you're just curious and you don't want to pick it up, I'll be happy to send it to you. Josh Armijo, your stuff's coming too. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about sending people stuff. Trades, if you will. I made a pretty substantial trade the other day with White Filth. Everyone knows White Filth. Hypertension Records. He had an album that I wanted very badly. It was the Absent Body. Yeah, I love it. The dude from Amenra and Scott Kelly from Neurosis and another guy I don't recognize. I wanted this really bad. So I traded him AMSG's last album. it was the one I sent him was the limited to 100 green and red variant. Sent to him. What I didn't know is that the Belgian post charges tax on what you value something at. So I cost him about 100 euros, or no, I'm sorry, 50 euros to pick that up. So, my apologies. The reason why I bring this up, if you're going to send someone something overseas, be more enlightened than I was about their postage situation. I am sorry. You got a really nice gift coming, so it's on me. Sorry. Anyway, and thanks again for this trade. And if you guys don't know who this is, or you don't know who Hypertension is, or Cocaine Piss, I was shocked. You sent me that Cocaine Piss record, man, check those guys out. Or she, check her out. Or it's female-fronted, old riot girl kind of stuff. Kind of made me feel young again. It's really, really good. So thank you for that. This is something I picked up recently, yesterday actually, in Birmingham, Alabama. This is the Chemist and Spirit Adrift split. It's a 7-inch. This is probably the best fucking 7-inch of 2017 by far, because Spirit Adrift covers A Man of Constant Sorrow, and Chemist covers O Death. Two Appalachian classic songs done by two phenomenal bands. The Spirit Adrift, I think, is a one-man band out of Denver, Colorado somewhere, and I would assume everyone knows who Chemist is. They're out of that Denver area too. But yeah, and how I got this was I went to the record store and I was buying some doomy stuff, some doom records, and this was sitting up there by their cash register, and I kind of picked it up, and the guy asked me if I knew who they were. I told him yeah, and he goes, "Well, that's my best friend, is the guitar player in Chemist." He goes, "Why don't you just take that with you, man?" So thanks to CC Records. It's very nice of you. But yeah, definitely check this out, man. If you haven't heard it, like, I didn't even know it existed until yesterday. But goddamn, motherfucker's good. And now we'll go with the Bandwagon record. I don't listen to a lot of summoning. Never have. I don't get the whole dungeon synth thing. Not for me. That's why you don't see a lot of like Caladan Brood records and stuff like that from me. I mean, I like them, but I'm not into them. Obviously, I bought the new Summoning With Doom We Come. It's actually really fucking good, man. I mean, it truly is. I was shocked. I just got the standard black. You've seen that before. Everyone has shown this, and everyone has gone on and on and on about how amazing it is. And I have to admit, I was really blown away. I bought it blind. I intentionally didn't listen to it because I just wanted to hear it for myself, and not get on any kind of hype train. But shit, man. Excuse me. That's a great record. It really is. Blown away. That's out on Napalm. So, yeah, I think I got this through Erodian Winds. Cheap. $22, something like that. It was good. Okay. Here's something else to talk about. I got a few minutes left. Have I? No. You know what? Maybe I fucking already talked about that. I don't know. Man, I got so much shit laying around. Oh! Sir Meat Wad. Fuck. Your name's Marvel. I think your name's Marvel. So I'll quit calling you by your account name. This, obviously, the new Hell record. But I know you like it, and I know a lot of people like it, and I think, well, fuck, I know. I know the pre-orders for the LP went up like a day ago. I went ahead and got mine. I don't know if they're sold out yet, but if you're familiar with Hell, you know that the price of this record is going to skyrocket, and it's $18 shipped right now. It ships out April the 30th. So if you're into Hell, you might want to grab it while the grabbing's good. Have a great weekend.